Whatever happened to Alpha from Power Rangers? Well, let's find out. Gifted to Zordon thousands of years ago by King Lexian of Edenoi, Alpha 5 would serve as Zordon's robot assistant for centuries until Rita Repulsa escaped her moon dumpster, when Alpha chose 5 teenagers with attitude to become the Power Rangers. Despite being physically weak and often very fearful, he more than made up for it with his intelligence, and advised the Rangers in defeating literally dozens of enemies, and even helped to make the White Ranger, Zeo Ranger, and Turbo Ranger powers. However, when Zordon discovered an opportunity to escape his time warp and return to his home, Alpha 5 left with him to remain at his master's side. But unfortunately, they were attacked by the Alliance of Evil soon after, and while Alpha 5's fate remains unknown, he was most likely destroyed in the battle. But Rangers need an Alpha, and Demetria brought Alpha's brother Alpha 6 with her when she took over for Zordon. This Alpha would help the Turbo and Space Rangers defeat the Alliance of Evil, and would later assist the Lost Galaxy Rangers in defeating Trakina before retiring to Miranoi. He would live there for years before returning to Earth and helping the Overdrive Rangers on one last mission. After which he'd spend the rest of his days helping out Adam in his dojo, helping more and more kids learn about martial arts. But we're not done just yet. Years later, an Alpha 8 was made to assist Billy in rescuing Zordon. But unfortunately, he was taken over by the evil spirit of Rita Repulsa, and became a monster that attacked the Rangers, ending with Trini losing her life. But 1 year later, with the help of Alpha 9 and Trini's daughter, the day would be saved and Rita Repulsa would be destroyed for good. And it turns out that when you crunch the numbers, all the Alphas actually help defeat more enemies than any Ranger except Tommy, proving that even the most unlikely person can become a hero if they really want to.